You just said to me, I will throw you on the floor on your face.
You've asked me a question and I'm trying to give you an answer, but you don't like the answer because I'm being reasonable about it and you're not listening to what's being said to you.
I'm listening, but you just told me you're going to throw me on my face.
If you don't want to talk to me anymore, now I've spoken to you about what I need to, then you can leave. But if you're not happy with the way you've been stopped and searching the street, take my details, you phone up and complain. Yeah, I'll write it down for you.
No, I'd just like to see your warrant card, please. Your plainclothes fed.
Cool. Okay?
You got a problem? Why are you jumping out the car for?
See if everything's alright.
Everything's fine.
Okay.
You can jump back in now.
Alright, okay.
See you later.
Well, you were the one that wanted to leave.
Yeah,
So
I wanted to leave. You stopped me now. Now I want to require some things from you. Are you working in accordance to the oath that you took to become a police officer? Yes or no?
I've done all this.
Are you working in accordance? What do you mean? You're a public servant. You must answer my question.
We're here to deal with
You
another
are a
call.
public servant. They're not. You're a public servant.
They're here to deal with another
You are public. So why are they jumping out and looking at me then?
Because
if they're here to deal with him, why are they looking at me?
Because they want to make sure I'm okay because I'm on my
You're a
own.
public servant. Are you working in accordance to the oath you took to become a police officer? Yes.
We all
or no?
are.
You all are. What is the oath?
The oath of allegiance.
What is it?
Uphold the law. Be
Uphold the
nice
law
to
of the
people.
land.
Be polite. Do our job. Make sure everyone's safe. That's the oath.
No, it's
And
not.
you're saying you don't want to talk to me anymore, so you can
That's
go.
not the oath.
But you
Look,
want to spend more time
he
standing
stopped
here
me,
being
yeah? He stopped me and
confrontational.
said, can I have a word? I said no.
And you walked away.
I would not like to have a word with you. His exact words, correct me if I'm wrong, was we can do this two ways. You
Yeah.
can stop and have a word, I can throw you on the floor and put you in your face.
That's what I said.
So you're going to put me on my face for what reason? Because I
No, but
don't want to
I've
have a
tried-
word with you.
But I've tried to
I'm a human being. I'm a sovereign of the land. If I don't want to speak to another human being,
going
that's...
back-
But if I don't want to speak to you, you forced me to speak to you now.
If
You've
we
held me here
stand
under force.
If we stand here and let you rabbit on at us all
you
afternoon,
rabbit on
eventually,
them.
do you know
Let
what's
you
going to
rabbit
do?
on
You're
them.
going to get bored
Yeah.
and you'll go away.
Yeah, but
because
what
I've
you just done
answered.
was unlawful.
Then make a complaint.
Yeah, make a
That's what
complaint.
I've
That
just
don't
said
work,
to you.
though. Making
Well, then
complaints
walk
don't
away.
work.
Because
Walk
I've just
away.
given you the reasons why I've stopped to speak to you, and you don't like them.
No, because they're
and
not
now-
lawful.
And now
They're not
then,
lawful.
Then make a complaint. But you don't want to do that, and now you don't want to leave because you wanted to leave.
Yeah, and you haven't given me a your reason
So
was
what
your
is it
reason was because Lorenzo phoned the feds.
No.
You want to stop me.
You're not. The
Speak
problem
to
is,
Lorenzo.
you
He
know why
phoned
there's
me.
confusion here. You're not listening to what's being said to you, and I've just spent 10 minutes trying to explain to you why I've asked to speak to you in the first place, and why you got the reaction you did from me because of what you said, and you don't like it. I can keep explaining.
Because
But
it
I
doesn't make
understand.
sense. Because I don't want to speak to you, you're going to throw me on my face.
But if you're not
That's
happy,
a criminal offence.
then make a complaint.
I will make a complaint.
Right, so you've got my details because you've taken a photograph of my warrant card.
Yeah.
Just do. Make the complaint. And if you want to leave, you can.
That was unlawful.
Because we just
Stop
want to
doing
make sure-
unlawful things and then telling people make a complaint. Just don't do unlawful things.
But you're not happy.
That's what it is.
You're
Don't do
not-
unlawful things and no one will
You're-
have to complain.
you
Follow
are-
the laws, follow your powers, don't abuse
You're
them.
too fond of your own voice.
I'm too fond of my own
And that's
voice.
the
You keep
problem.
saying
You
this.
don't
You're
have
a
any
clown.
tolerance
You're
to-
a clown. You called your friends in the uniforms to come and
No, they've already
intimidate me.
accepted the call.
I feel
Somewhere else.
intimidated.
got
But
I
then
feel
walk away.
intimidated. Yeah, I walk away. But before, when I wanted to walk away, you would have got to put me on our
No, but
face.
10 minutes ago I said we
now it's
finished.
fine.
I said we
All right,
finished.
cool.